So first work is here points. So points means very small in size. They are dimensionless. They are written by capital letters. So here is many points name given. So point A, point B, point C, point D, point E, point E is here, point F, point G. So we can write in very small dot and it is called point. And we give it a name, capital letters like H, O. These are called points. After drawing many points, we can get a line. After many points joining, we get a line. So what is a line? Line is written by this symbol. It is called line. So it has both side arrow. Line has both side arrow. And its name is written by two letters of capital. So this is a line. It is written as line AB. It is written as read as line AB. These two arrows is called line. So read as line AB. So line AB has both directions for extension. So line is increasing in both direction. Increases in both direction. So it has two directions, left and right direction. So this is the line. So this is the symbol line AB. So on one line there are infinite, it means uncountable points. So these are points. And it does not have fixed length. It is infinite length because it has arrow on both direction. After line, next is line segment. After line, next is line segment. Third one is line segment. In line segment, we have fixed point on both sides. So it is measurable. Line is not measurable, but line segment is measurable. It is also written by capital letters. And it is read as line segment AB. This is written. This is the line segment symbol. So line segment AB. Can you tell what is the name of this line segment? Line segment PQ. Its name is line segment PQ. Now line segment has fixed length like 6 centimeter. Then we write it is 6 centimeter. So AB equal to 6 centimeter. We use ruler to measure the line segment. Ruler means scale. So line segment has fixed length. So in its definition we can write line segment. It has fixed length. It has fixed length. It is written by two capital letters. It is written by two capital letters. Two capital letters. And it does not have infinite length. It has fixed length. And it is measurable. Line segment is measurable. On one line segment there are infinite points. After third one, next is fourth one, that is ray. Fourth one is ray. So what is ray? This is the symbol of ray. The name is given like this. It is read as ray OA. If the ray is in the left direction, it is read as, this second is read as ray QO. Starting from Q going toward the O, so it is read as ray QO. So ray has only one direction. It extends in only one direction. So its length is increasing in only one direction. Only one direction. line is extension in both direction. This is the main difference between ray and line. Ray is extension in one direction, line is extension in both direction. So two letters we use to represent the ray. There are written two rays. It is infinite point. It is not measurable because it is arrow. So its length is not fixed. So it cannot be measurable. Next is after ray. Next is by joining two rays we make an angle. This is called angle. In angle we use two rays. So this is the ray OA and this is ray OB. So this is called angle. Angle's name is angle AOB. So angle is combination of two rays that have common vertex fixed. Common vertex is common. This is both rays fixed point. Ray has 2 points, one is fixed, another is arrow point. So combination of two rays makes angle. Combination of two rays makes angle. And here is the name given angle. This is the sign of angle. And name is AOB. Angle AOB. It is also equal to. It is also can be written as angle BOA. So angle is measured by protractor. Protractor comes in the D-like shape and it has degrees. Angles are measured in degrees. 180 degrees start from 0, then increasing and increasing in equal parts, and other side there is 180 degree. So there is two scale in the protractor. Other scale is 0 on other side and it increases and then comes to 180. So this type of device is called protractor. Angle is measured by protractor. Angle's unit is degree. After angle, next one is angles type. Angles type. How many types is of angles? Angles type. So first is acute angle. First is acute angle. So angles whose measure is lesser than 90 degree, or we can say angle from between 0 and 180 degree. Angle between 0 and 90 degree is called acute angle. This is the sign of degree. Angle between 0 degree and 90 degree is called acute angle. Angle between, this is the between. Angle between 0 degree and 90 degree is called acute angle. Angle between 0 degree and 90 degree is called acute angle. So between its measure is between 0 and 90. Look, this is 60 degree. Could you tell what is it is acute or not? 60 degree. Yes, it is between 0 and 90, so it is acute angle. Second type of angle is right angle. RIGST, right angle. Right angle means angle whose measure is 90 degree. Angle whose measure is 90 degree. This is the sign of right angles. 90 degree. We can also write 90 degree in this way, but we can use this sign for 90 degree. So right angle, its definition is angles whose measure is 90 degree is called right angle. Angles, its definition is angles whose measure is 90 degree is called right angle. After right angle, next angle, third one we write here obtuse angle. Next is obtuse angle. Fourth one is obtuse angle. In obtuse angle, whose measure angle whose between 90 degree and 180 degree is called obtuse angle. Angle whose measure between 90 degree and 180 degree, it is called obtuse angle. Obtuse angles like this 130 degree. What type of angle? Obtuse angle, because it is more than 90, less than 180. So what is the measure of right angle? Could you tell the answer? What is the measure of right angle? The measure of right angle is 90 degree. The measure of right angle is 90 degree. Next angle is straight angle. Next angle is straight angle. It is formed on a straight line. Straight angle whose measure is 180 degree is called straight angle. It is represented by straight line. It is 180 degree. Angle whose measure is 180 degree is called straight angle. Fifth one is straight angle. Now angle 6 is reflex angle. Angle 6 is reflex angle. So 6th is reflex angle. What is reflex angle? Angle whose measure is more than 180 degree and less than more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree is called reflex angle. Can you tell 210 degree? This is the reflex angle 210 degree. This is the reflex angle. Here example. So angle whose measure is, we cannot measure reflex angle directly by protector because protector maximum can measure 180 degree and reflex angle is more than 180 degree. So using protector we cannot measure directly. How we measure then by protector? We find the other angle, other type of other side angle is obtuse angle. So this angle we find first. We subtract this 210 degree from 360 degree. So other angle we measure got is 150 degree. We draw 150 degree obtuse angle and other side is reflex angle. Now next 7th is complete angle. Why we use here 360 degree? So what is complete angle? This is the complete angle's definition. Complete angle whose measure is 360 degree. What is complete angle? Angle whose measure is 360 degree. Angle whose measure is 360 degree is called complete angle. And it is represented by in this way. This is the complete angle 360 degree. Circle is formed. And last definition, 8th definition is zero angle. Zero angle's definition is very easy. The angle whose measure is 0 is called zero angle. This is the 0. So zero angle whose measure is 0 degree is called zero angle. So it is read as zero angle. There we do not. So zero angle whose measure is 0 degree. is called zero angle. So these 8 types of angle we have discussed here. First, tell me the name. If all the 3 sides are equal, this is called, all the 3 sides of 3 side closed figure name is, its name is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Now second question, if 2 sides are equal in triangle, its name is, tell the name. Its name is,
2 sides in that isosceles.
correct, isosceles triangle. No sides, no one side is equal. All 3 sides are different. What is the name of this triangle?
That is scalene.
Yes, scalene triangle. So 3 type of triangle is there.
Right angle.
Now fourth one triangle is according to angle. This was the according to side. Now according to angle, if any one angle is 90 degree, it is called right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. If right angle triangle has 2 equal sides, then it is called isosceles right angle triangle. Isosceles right angle triangle. Next, if all the 3 angles are lesser than 90 degree, it is called acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle. If any one of the angle of triangle is more than 90 degree, it means obtuse angle. Here is obtuse angle. So it is called obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angled triangle. 3 type of triangle according to angle is there. Next is 4-sided figure, that is called quadrilateral. 4-sided figure is called quadrilateral. So types of quadrilateral we now discuss. So 4-sided figure is called quadrilateral. So first simple quadrilateral, when opposite sides are equal and each angle is 90 degree, it is called, opposite side are equal and each angle is 90 degree, it is called rectangle. Now if I bend the rectangle slightly with parallel line, it, yes, parallelogram. Opposite side here is also equal, but each angle is not 90 degree. Now if all the 4 sides are equal and each angle is 90 degree, it is called, what is the name of this quadrilateral?
That is square?
Yes, it is called square. All the sides are equal, each angle is 90 degree. If I bend the square in some angle, what is its name? If all the,
that is rhombus.
yes, rhombus. Rhombus has all the 4 sides equal, but each angle is not 90 degree. Now next is opposite side is parallel, only one pair is parallel, but other side is not parallel. This is parallel. Parallel sign is this. These two are parallel sides. So it is called trapezium. Trapezium. It is called trapezium. If the trapezium has both non-parallel side are equal, these are equal, it is called, these non-parallel sides are equal, it is called isosceles trapezium. It is called isosceles trapezium. It is called isosceles trapezium. Next, one more quadrilateral is looking like two adjacent sides. These are called adjacent sides. These two adjacent sides are equal, and these two adjacent sides are also equal. What is the name of this quadrilateral? What is the name of this quadrilateral? Its name is kite. Its name is kite.
That's a kite.
Yes, it is flying kite like shape. It is called kite quadrilateral. In rectangle, opposite sides are equal, but in kites, adjacent sides are equal. Next is, there is no other is available now. Next is five-sided figure, that is called pentagon. Five-sided figure, that is called pentagon. Pentagon is five sides. Look, there's five sides. Side number 1, side number 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it has two types of pentagon. Pentagon has two types. So this one is called convex pentagon. Convex, because its all diagonal lies inside the figure. And this is pentagon. This is pentagon. This is also pentagon, but the diagonal this is not coming inside the figure. This is outer. This diagonal is outer. So it is called concave pentagon. It is called concave pentagon. If diagonal is not inside, then it is called concave. So two type, concave and convex. Two type of figure in there. So concave pentagon has one diagonal or two diagonal outside the figure. Next, after pentagon, six-sided figure is called, what we call six-sided figure?
Hexagon.
Hexagon. In hexagon, it's very simple. The beehive is in the hexagon shape. This is hexagon, six-sided. If all the six-sided of hexagon is equal, then it is called regular hexagon. If all the sides are equal, then its name is regular hexagon. Similarly, regular pentagon. Similarly, regular quadrilateral. Regular quadrilateral is also called, each angle should be equal. So, square. Square is regular quadrilateral. Similarly, seven-sided figure is called, what we call seven-sided figure? Heptagon, septagon or heptagon. Eight-sided figure, what we call eight-sided figure?
10.
Eight-sided figure,
That is octagon.
octagon. Nine-sided figure, nine-sided figure,
Pentagon.
nonagon. Ten-sided figure, ten-sided figure.
Decagon.
Correct.